messed up a little bit, but still learning on this git fiddle. And we'll see what we can do. There's my baby. She's wanting to play. You gonna sing with me? Sing. Where are you going? I start singing and you take off. Alright, try it again. Sweet the sound that set a wretch like me. You gonna sing? I thought you was going to sing. Are you not going to sing? Sing for me. Show them people you know how to sing. Sing for me. There you go. Come on, sing. Sing. Sing for me. I didn't say hold my hand. And don't take my hand. I said sing. Just look right there. They're on that video. They want you to sing. They want you to sing. All right, hold on. Alright, well, I guess she's not going to sing anymore. So, anyway, I'm still learning on this crazy old git fiddle. But I want to invite you guys out. It's going to be April 28th at Balls Chapel in, I believe it's Rainsville, Alabama, or it's like right before you get into Rainsville, Alabama. I'm going to be there at Balls Chapel. I believe it's Holiness Church, so we're going to get in there and have a knockdown, drag out, and have a hoedown for Jesus. But y'all come out, be with us, be looking at Facebook. I know there's going to be some, I'll be sharing some concert flyers and things like that that'll have the time on there. I can't remember what time it is. I think it's 6 o'clock, but I can't remember. So Miss Christy Davis, she's here on Facebook. You can message her, just look back through my photos. I know there's some concert flyers on there. It's going to be April 28th, Balls Chapel Holiness Church in Rainsville, Alabama. So you all come out. We'll have a great time. We're going to celebrate everything that God is doing in our life, in the ministry. It's just going to be amazing. And I want to go ahead and tell you guys about something that's coming up. Y'all know I own a publishing company aside from just traveling and singing. And if all these people would quit messaging me, I know you guys are probably going to hear that in the video. This phone never stops. I get hundreds of messages every day, whether it's for music, business, whatever, or friends, family, whatever it is. But let's see, I want to tell you about something really exciting that's coming. We have published an author. The author's name is Dave Bannister. He is a church pastor over in the Huntsville, Madison area. And his book is called Sin for a Season. And this book is going to change your life. I know many of you guys sit there on Facebook and you see all these different stupid, idiotic challenges that these teenagers are doing in this generation. And you think, man, the craziest thing we ever tried to do was sneak and smoke a cigarette or drink a cup of coffee when I was growing up. And we didn't try to do half the things that they're doing now. But Dave Bannister, his book is his testimony. It's the story of his life. Now, I know we all have our own testimony. We have our own garbage that God brought us out of. But this book, Dave Bannister, and I'm not going to tell you everything, but from a young child, the devil had a plan for him. And the devil tried to destroy him, not only physically, but mentally as well, through different things that took place in his life as a child. As he grew up to be a teenager and into adulthood, his life, I don't even know how to describe some of the things that he went through and the challenges that he faced as an adult, trying to overcome the things that happened to him as a young person. And so it's amazing to see the transformation that God can make in somebody's life. His story reminds me of my story, and my song "Renew Me, I Pray." You know, there's so many people out there that are hurting right now, and I look to our teenagers and young adults, and I think, you know, some of these things they're doing, they're reaching out for attention. They're reaching for somebody who's going to listen to them and show them that there is hope, there is a better way, and that God still has a plan for their life, no matter how far they have fallen from His grace. You know, the Bible says we have all fallen short of the glory of God. And even in the song, when I prayed and wrote that song, I said, God, help me to rise and believe there is still hope for me. You know, I think in the church world today, we're still preaching salvation, which we have to do. But I think we need to start preaching that there is hope in Jesus. Not just a changed life, or that you have to give up everything from your past. Because I think a lot of folks need to know that there is hope in Jesus. And that no matter how much the devil beats us up and tells us we're a failure, we have to remind our youth and our generation of young people that no matter how many times the devil has beat you up and called you a failure, God, Jesus, still has a success story for them. If you guys could see my life, you guys would just think, holy cow. You know, but, you know, this isn't, you know, to talk about me, but God has brought me through so many things. And I want to encourage you guys to seek out Pastor Dave Bannister. That's how he's found on Facebook, Pastor Dave Bannister. Or go over to, in your search bar, and type in Sin for a Season, the movie. And find the page, click the like button. That way you guys can get all the updates. Because we're going to be doing events, speaking engagements. I'm going to have Pastor Dave traveling all over the freaking southeast of the country with me for concerts and speaking engagements, talking about his book, talking about his life, giving his testimony. Right now we have got churches already that have started contacting me who have read the book, church pastors calling saying, what have we got to do to get this guy to come speak to our church? And so if you would like to have Pastor Dave Bannister come and speak to your church, your youth, anything like that, hit me up with a message, call me. You guys can call our office number. But I encourage you to hop over to Amazon.com, order a copy of the book. It's Sin for a Season by Dave Bannister. As you read this story, I'm sure you're going to think about your own life, and you're going to be reminded about the things that God has brought you through. And if you're looking for hope right now, maybe as you read this book, you'll